Mr. Upton, did you wish to be recognized?
Ready to get to markup, so I yield.
Okay. Other members that wish to be recognized? Gentleman from Michigan.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to speak in support of H.R. 756 today, the National Pain Care Policy Act. I appreciate the efforts of both the majority and minority to bring this legislation to a markup. Identical legislation was passed by this committee and the full House last year, and it reflects a bipartisan compromise developed by Mr. Dingell, Mr. Barton, Ms. Capps, and I want to thank all of them for their work on this bill. This year, I again joined with Ms. Capps to introduce bipartisan legislation strengthening pain research at the NIH. I'd like to thank my colleague for her dedication to this issue. Chronic pain continues to be a major public health problem in the United States, and it still is the single most common reason people seek medical care. Chronic pain continues to be a major, unfortunately, patients continue to struggle through a maze of uncertainty, often having to see countless specialists before finding someone who can properly treat chronic pain. Pain accompanies a wide range of clinical conditions, including cancer, diabetes, arthritis, and HIV. Yet NIH spends less than 1% of its research budget on all types of pain. The legislation we will mark up today improves education on chronic pain, helps patients with access to pain care, and strengthens pain research at the NIH. It is certainly a culmination of 8 years of work I have spent on this very important issue, and again, I want to thank Ms. Capps for her efforts to bring this bill forward today. And I really appreciate your dedication on this very important public health issue. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and Mr. Barton, for your willingness to work with us on this bill. And, Mr. Chairman, I'd also like, if I may, to put in the record a letter of support from 120 health organizations from across the country involved in chronic pain research, education, and treatment. And with that, Mr. Chairman, I would yield back the remainder of my time.
Without objection, the letter will be added to the record following the gentleman's opening statement.